it's Leandra at the Lexington facility for New Vocations Racehorse Adoption Program. Big shout out to my mom who made New Vocations masks. You can shout out to Lisa Cooper and request that she makes hundreds of them, and we'll keep her busy for a really long time. We've got 6 feet in between us, so I'll take this off so you guys can hear us a little bit better. But today for our meet and greet, we're going to talk about Stone Cold Kitty. And another big shout out to Susan Raftery, who is the winner of our naming contest we had for him. So his barn name here is officially Stunner, but he goes by many names, including Kitty, which personally I like as well because it shout outs to one of my favorite movies, which is Monsters, Inc. So now you get to learn a little bit of random trivia about me as well. Let's see him, shall we? He's taking a nap. That's actually a stretch that he was doing right there, not just giraffing his neck. So, Stone Cold Kitty is a 2016 gelding. Have we sticked him yet?
I think he's 16-1.
He is 16-1. That looks about right, because at the top of my head would be 16-3. So if they're at this height, it's usually around 16-1. So, Stunner or Kitty or whatever you want to call him here, only had 1 start on the track. He was not a very successful racehorse, but his last start, the only start, was in September 2019. So he's had a little bit of time since being on the track. And he retired with an injury to his right front knee. You can see here there is a little bit of a profile, but thankfully it's gone down quite a bit. And it's not super noticeable. You're much more likely to notice that he has quite a bit of chrome, including his really flashy face. It's almost what we would call a bald face, where it goes down through the nose, and he's decided he's gonna come join us out here. But he has a really fun personality. He's kind of in his napping stage right now, so he's very quiet, but a lot of times he will already have his head hanging outside of the stall, throwing his head around, doing lots of things to get attention. If we have the vet come, a lot of times he sets up right here because we're at the end of the aisleway, and so Stone Cold Kitty feels like he needs to try to get attention, often by like knocking on the door with his leg or swinging his head around, but he is definitely one to try to get attention and enjoys being in the limelight. In turnout, he loves to play. You can usually see him strutting his stuff in the field, and he likes to go around flicking his toes around, showing off his movement. And he'll sometimes play halter tag with other horses and be playful like that, but then he will also go to just grazing on his own and is fine being more independent. And they're in a pretty big field. He's inside right now because he goes out at night. And like I've mentioned in some of the other videos, we don't usually turn out horses at night until we feel like we know them really well and that we can rely on them not to get themselves into trouble while no one's here. So he's settled well into our program. We're just starting to do work with him on the ground, and we'll start under saddle with him very soon. So he's not yet online, but we're planning on putting him up soon as a special opportunity to already approved doctors who are qualified. So we did take a free lunge video of him, and we just took pictures of him. So we're planning on putting him up before we've even gone through all the normal stages of riding and getting integrated, so that somebody who might already be qualified to do those same sort of retraining things might have an opportunity to grab him ahead of time. So if you're not already an approved adopter, definitely check out our application process at least. You can go to horseadoption.com and check out the process by clicking on the tab that says Adopt at the top, and that'll walk you through all the steps. You can also, on our website, check out the Horses tab where you can see the horses who are already available and up for adoption. But we're hoping to get Stone Cold Kitty up there very soon, so you'll see more of this lovely face. And if you guys have any questions and aren't able to see this live, but are seeing this maybe after the fact, feel free to also type them into the comments box and we'll get back to them. But this is Stone Cold Kitty for the most part, and we're hoping to show you a lot more of him in the future. So keep tuning in, keep an eye on our website and our YouTube page, and like like I said before, type in any questions you have, even after the fact. But please tune back in at 1, and you'll see we're going to do kind of a Kentucky Derby themed virtual tour and highlight some of the horses who have some sort of connection to the Derby. So we're not done for the day. Tune back in at 1 right here, and then for every day following, we're having these meet and greets every day at noon. So you'll see other horses who are already adoptable or soon to be adoptable, just like Stone Cold Kitty here. But here, yep, like I had said before, Stone Cold Kitty is a 2016 gelding, stands around 16.1, and we're hoping to get him up on our website soon. So tune back in at 1, and we'll see you soon.